baseball mixer. Number 147. Alright, I got the link shared. Everybody's saying to get in here, but essentially we got 2 logo fractor boxes. We have the Topps Chrome Update, Topps Chrome Update Jumbo, Topps Chrome Jumbo, then we have the 2 Sapphire boxes. Start off with logo fractor. I'll get rolling into this one. Obviously no overhead camera because we're traveling. And there's like a drop-in ceiling here, so there's not really any way to set up an overhead camera. At least not easily. It's actually going to be a challenge at the new shop too. It's a drop-in ceiling instead of a regular ceiling. But I'll probably be able to do that off of the computer itself. All right. If anyone's not familiar with the logo fractor, there is 7 packs in a logo fractor box. 5 base card packs, 2 logo fractor packs. I mean, that's fine, Chris. If you want to see the scold of 1,000 men and a few women, you can post me on Scammers. Everybody has to go bad at some point, right? Bad boys for life. P. Diddy, baby. I'm joking. Maybe I can get sponsored by Johnson & Johnson, boys. Alright, let's get rolling into these base cards. We have Gomez, Lawrence Butler, Jose Ramirez, Nolan Jones, Bryce Harper, Horwitz, Lawler, Adams, Noda, Castillo, Ronnie Mauricio. We have Albies, Wall, DeGrom, Chapman, White, Eddie Rodriguez, Cedric, Mullins, Murphy, Diaz, Rodriguez, Coco Montes, Horner, Webb, and Robbie Ray. Alright, let's get into the logo fractor pack. Let's see what kind of craziness we can get a logo fractor pack here. Alright, we got JT Realmuto, Aaron Judge, $40 for the Yanks. What? I'll just put this in my pocket, Austin. I know that's what you're going to tell me to do with it. We have Everson Pereira, Martinez, and Bryce Jarvis. Diamondbacks, Aqua, logo fractor, 106 out of 199. I'm just denying claims all day, baby. No, I'm just... We have Royce Lewis, Bryce Harper, Ronald Acuna Jr. We have Gunnar Henderson and good old Freddie Freeman for the Dodgers. 177 out of 250. Purple logo fractor. Go to Craig Thompson. On the logo fractor box. Get into some update jumbo. Keep it up, Chris. I'll send your son in on you with that Nerf gun. Get him some night vision. Come and pop you in the ass. While you're sleeping. Give you a few headshots, triple tap you. No, I can see your YouTube. He said I was going on scammers. Is the mic not working? No, the mic's working. I can see your comments on YouTube. United Healthcare going on the scammers. I thought I replied. Am I not talking loud enough? Or did you just not hear me? We have Kikichi, Kolick, JP France, Cole Wynn, Martinez, Luciano, Polanco, Gallo. We have Brian Reynolds, Lindor, Cole Wynn, Hauser, Spence Paguero, Black, Pilar, Shenton, Duvall, Trey Lipscomb, Yelich, Brandon Crawford on the negative. You must have just missed it or something, because I definitely replied back to it. We have Kiermaier, Colt Keith, Holton, Loper Fido. Man, I got a bunch of guys that are just mutes. No one talks to me. We got Rivera, Podges, Hudson, Garcia, Roop, Bryce Harper. You have Cade Smith for the Guardians, 47 out of 299. Fuchsia, purple, lava lamp. I'm just going to the Guardians and John Williams. We got JP France, Jaloff, Glasnow, PCA, Blaze Alexander, Austin Hayes, little Paul Skeens, Blackburn, Finasco, Austin Wells, 107 out of 250 for the Yankees. Hey, how you doing, Ruben? Did that Terrasol Festival end up getting to you? If not, I think it's supposed. I think it either was going to get to you, or they said they might come to you by Thursday, which would be tomorrow. I think is what the post office said. They said there was a chance it would get to you on Tuesday, but they said they would guarantee it by Thursday. If it doesn't get to you by Thursday, let me know, because I'm going to go dig in someone's ass at the post office. We have Cody Bellinger, Evan Carter, mostly on the telephone. I'm not actually going to do anything other than call them. We have Myers, Trevino, Ellie De La Cruz, and Matz. Tyler Black, Ottavino, Ramos, Jung-Hoo Lee. We have Stram, Colt Keith, Kolick, Stratton, Kopech, Cannon, Jimenez, Barossa, Eminaga. We have Perez, Joey, Loper Fido, 117 out of 199. The post office down in Georgia and Atlanta is just terrible. That in St. Louis have been terrible Christmas season. We have Judge, Paul Skeens, and Dylan Cease. Barger. I mean, no, that's not you. Yeah, you're also all the way in Seattle, right? We have Lane Thomas, Fernandez, Rodriguez, Hudson, Aroldis Chapman, Westberg, Pauly, Mookie Betts, Jackson Holiday. You have Lugo, Christian Scott, Hernandez, Jared Jones, Morel, Pook, Leisure, Espinal, Foscue. We have Days Beller Hernandez, or at least somewhere in the Pacific Northwest, right? I just want to make sure I'm not confused. No, wait, no, you're in Michigan, right? That's my bad. Corbin Carroll, Holiday, Soderstrom. Yes, Robbie. We have Jared Jones, Caminero, Blanco, Munoz, Jack Flaherty, and Mitchell Parker. Right after this one, it'll break. We have Noelvi Marte, and then if the one that I posted 930 if it fills, I'll break that after Pokemon. We have Logan Webb, Jordan Beck. Actually didn't have a terrible year. He's just a Rocky. 254 out of 399. Ruben, I know you're in Houston. I meant Axiom Excel, which is, oh my god, the dude that grabs the Tigers in the group. I cannot think of his fucking name right now. We have Dunn, Rivas, Gill, Hurtubis, Rosario, Beck, Lamont Wade Jr., Sheehan, Paredes, Clase, Witt. Zachary Witt is his name. He's talking in the other chat. We have Jackson Churio, Brian De La Cruz, Knack, Eflin, Martin, Smith, Gavin Williams, Sauer, Lee, Rutschman, and Kyle Manzardo. It's sticker. And you have a $40 judge that I put to the side that I'm assuming you're just going to use break credit and take the break credit. We have Simber, Dunn, Lugo, Estes, Sal Frelick. I have Wynn, Victor Scott II. Now this Austin Wells is on card, which is a blue-green lava lamp, 79 out of 125. Yeah, I've heard disasters about Houston too. We have Riley Green and Kyle Harrison, but I've heard people losing like singles. I concur, Chris. I was not expecting 2 in 1 box, but into a Sapphire. I've not opened like any Sapphire this year. I think the first Sapphire box I opened this year was that 2021 draft. I pretty much miss all the drops, and then they hardly ever offer us any through the break program. I do have a couple cases of Bowman University Chrome Sapphire, which we'll get into that this week too. Maybe on the weekend we'll do some college football playoffs breaks. We have Ottavino, Vesia, Lamet, Rosario, PCA, Matt Moore. Oh, the 10 out. This is actually a sexy looking card. 10 out of 10, Corey Lee, White Sox. That's going to go to Felipe Gold. We're going to have Joey Ortiz, Jared Jones, Kyle Mullet, John Singleton, Mason Wynn, Andrew Abbott. How you been, ex-teammates, Solo X? That's the Dodgers and Angels. We're going to have Ferguson and Bitto, Jackson Churio, Ronnie Mauricio. We're going to have Josh Gibson, Addison Barger on the yellow, 39 out of 50. For anybody that doesn't know, it's been this way forever in the group. Josh Gibson always goes to the Pirates. Homestead is in Pittsburgh. The Homestead Grays literally played like 10 minutes from Three Rivers. Down right now, it's now the waterfront. If you ever go to Pittsburgh, there's a water park called Sandcastle. That's Homestead. We have Addison Barger, Trevor Rogers, Chris Martin, Luke Rayleigh. I would say his fucking name. I can never figure it out because I've heard it said like 8 different ways. We have Colt Keith. We have Zach Deloche. Gary Sanchez. Oh, the Tigers. Tigers. Colt Keith. This little on card. 152 out of 199. That's going to go to Zachary Witt. Nice hit there, buddy. Wenzel Perez, Jankowski, Max Meyer. I have Luis Gill and Andy Pages. 25 out of 25 for the Dodgers. Craig Thompson. No, I don't know. I don't remember Tigger from that. And look, Chris, I have boxes in the background, so you can stop crying about my damn... Well, here it's a beige wall, but you can stop crying about a wall. That must be why we snaffilled tonight. They seen the wall of product when we broke yesterday, and they were like, "Oh yeah, this guy means business." This logo fractor box. Base cards: Wyatt Langford, Will Smith, Cease, Adames, Arrays, Funderburk, Basebe, Bregman, Greinke, McNeil, Phillips, Kekkerin, Doyle, Anthony Rizzo, and another. Austin just collecting Judges, $60. We have Jason Dominguez, Jonathan India, Bryant, Machado, Nola, Reese Olson, Soderstrom, Ornelas, Turner, and C.J. Abrams. We have Spencer Steer, Ryan Noda, Shane Bieber, Weston Wilson for the Phillies, 35 out of 99 on the green. Logo fractor autographs are dope as shit in my opinion, but sometimes I don't know why I let motherfuckers sign. Nice hit for the Phillies. Regardless, like it's still sick going to the Phillies and Ryan Farmer. First break. Welcome to the group, buddy. Congratulations on the green logo fractor autograph. What's it gonna be? It's Skeens, right? We have Kerry Carpenter, 72 out of 150. Go to Zachary. We have Nolan Gorman, Sassoni. I'm assuming you mean this image, Chris. Our Slade Sassoni is on the logo fractor over there. Nolan Gorman, Robert, Lucan Baker, and Connor Phillips on the Aqua, 17 out of 199. I mean, the only person I can think of is Ohtani if he didn't sign. I can't remember if he signed in Finest or not. Or is it Colt Keith? I was going to say, that'd be dope for you because you're a Tigers fan, but I feel like that'd be very random and nobody would have guessed it would be Colt Keith as player A. Oh, yeah, that's why I figured it was Ohtani. Get into 2024 Topps Chrome Jumbo. Like I said, I couldn't remember if Colt Keith was in the product or not. Have they released who the Pristine Mystery Autograph is yet? I actually still have a case of Finest that we'll throw in mixers here in the new year. Is it for sure Skeens, Chris, or are we just guessing it's Skeens? Because normally they don't. Oh, for Pristine, a bunch have been redeemed and it's Skeens for sure. We have Kyle Harrison, Jackson Holiday, Alika Williams, Gonzalez, Winans, Moniak, J.P. Crawford, PPI, Guerrero Jr., Musgrove, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. on the strokes. Oh, nice Ellie for the Reds. 12 out of 125 on the Sonar. Blue Sonar for the Reds and Chris. We have Samad Taylor, Furman, Lofton, Fitzgerald, Goodman, Bieber, Benintendi, Tucker. There's a Shohei for the Dodgers. Who got the Dodgers? Craig, let me know if I'm gonna put him to the side, but let me know if you want me to send him to you if you want to redeem him for $20 break credit. Castellanos, Bailey, Alvarez, Jimenez. It's mostly just so I don't put it in your package and then you have to send it back to me. We have Wu, Hartwig, Garcia, Alvarez, Tovar, Ruiz, Yelich, Royce Lewis, Stanton, Guerrero Jr. I have Caminero, Drew Millis for the Nationals. Base auto. We'll go to John Parrish. Lopez. Quinn Priester, Curtis Mead, Westberg, Smith-Sauver, Lee, Leiter, Happ, Schmidt, Bogarts, Jung, Rodriguez, Jared Jones, and Jackson Merrill on the refractor. We got Trey Cabbage, Zach Remilliard, David Hamilton, Betts, Casas, Cano, Riley, Bichette, Seager, Raleigh. We have Rodriguez, Jackson, Churio on the negative. That reminds me, there's some guy that was grabbing the Brewers for a little bit and then kind of stopped getting in breaks as Glickman was beating him out. I have two of his Churio cards that got graded, and I can't remember the guy's name. We have Everson Pereira, Jordan Wicks, Rom, Wells, Perez, Glasnow, Burns, Matsui, Cruz. Oh, Frozen Fractor, -4 out of 0. Michael Conforto going to the Giants, and that's going to go to J.D. Brewer. Even if it's not a big boy, the Frozen Fractors sell pretty well. Yeah, Jordan Lawler, Soto, Rendon, and Lopez. Yeah, Dominic Canzone, Lipsius, Cropley, Swanson, McLean, Blackman, Springer, Turner, Verdugo, Marte, McLean, and Nomar Garcia Parra on the spot. 20 out of 50. And that's going to go to John Clark and the Red Sox on the Nomar. We have Rafaela, Tenna, Davis, Abbott, Kessinger, Perdomo, Mountcastle, Darvish. We have Goldschmidt, Garcia, Gore, Buxton, Olsen, and Uribe. We have Evan Carter, Wade Meckler, Verlander, Jimenez, Clase, Victor Scott, Lindor, Volpe, Realmuto, Juan Soto, Kierstad. We have Furman on the Magenta Speckle. 47 out of 350. Go to the Cardinals. Kenton Wynn. Jarvis, Wynn, Gray, Sal, Frank, Quan, Green, Diaz, Bednar, Rodriguez, Yamamoto, Swanson, Gunnar, Henderson, Sheehan, Baker, and CES. You have Colton Cowser, Triolo, Baez, Bobby Witt Jr., Mike Trout, Marte, Semien, Arozarena, Yanner Diaz, Noel V. Marte. Par for the course. 62 out of 150. Blue Ray Wave. You can't fucking avoid him, Chris. Just fucking make him your PC, bud. Get over it. At least this time I pulled him with Ellie. We got Ellie on the refractor. Myers, Taylor, Richardson, Bradish, Rochillo, Contreras, Julian, Yastrzemski, Gorman, Randy Rosarena, J-Rod, Chris Sale, and Clase. I thought he was going to win Rookie of the Year, Austin, until he did steroids. Like, if somebody would have asked me, be like, hey, man, I got $10. Who do you think wins Rookie of the Year? Cade Smith. Yo, I think this is going to be a couple. We'll see. We got Cade Smith for the Guardians. We have Ernie Clement. It's going to be a Paul Skeens. It's going to be Sapphire Selection. I'm trying to see the numbering here. It's something out of 50. 48 out of 50. Let's go into the Pirates. I am now the captain. Going to JD. JD came in here, flopped his big old dong on the table. Comes out a hero. Big hit there, buddy. We have Carlos Carrasco, JD Martinez, Ryan Weathers. We have Mitch Spence, 22 out of 50. On the gold Sapphire for the Athletics, we have Hunter Stratton, Christian Scott, Richie Palacios, Robbie Grossman, Beck, Paulie. We got Adam Frazier for the Royals, Otani and McCann. We have Miguel Adahar, Mesa. We have Matt Carpenter on the orange, 25 out of 25. Going to go to the Cardinals. Christopher Sanchez, Podges, Newman, Ciani. We have Blaze Alexander that was stuck to the back of Ciani. Provar. We have the Twins, Pillars. Oh, for the O's. Colton Cowser, 128 out of 199. On card autograph. Going to the Orioles and Craig Thompson. We have Matt Sauer, Lucas Giolito, Young and Hungry on the Padres. We have Jackson Churio. And we're going to have a 3 out of 5 Andy Podges on the Sapphire selections. Want to talk about a box. That's going to go to the Dodgers and Craig. Nice hit there. Took longer than it should have, but overall, I would say that the mixer delivered. It only took Santa Claus to come around for you guys to get your shit together. I feel like sometimes I gotta go Ollie's bargain basement furniture prices to get some love around this fucking place. I'm just fucking with you guys. I don't care that much. I mean, I care. Don't get me wrong, but I don't care. I don't care as much. I was gonna say, just cutting a promo while I'm grabbing cards. And I don't have a good Macho Man Randy Savage or what's the guy that used to run down with Hulk Hogan? The Ultimate Warrior voice. What you need to do is someone needs to go get Joey Lay in the group. Where's the value for what? We have Matt Carpenter on the Orange Sapphire, Mitch Spence on the Gold Sapphire, Jose Furman on the Magenta Speckle, Jackson Churio on the negative, Connor Phillips. It's okay. I'll sick JD on him. We have good old Sarge will go get him. We have Kerry Carpenter on the blue logo. We have Jordan Beck on the magenta. Sorry, I'm on like 3 hours of sleep and just like 5 little kids. Well, 4 little kids and an infant running around. So I might be a little bit psychotic right now. Wait, what clown from earlier? I didn't see any clown from earlier. Man, I must have missed something. Mike or somebody must have deleted the comment. I'm going to have to look now. What break was it on? Oh, because it wasn't my post. I didn't see it. Hold on, I will comment. You guys can watch. I want to see how I talk shit. I don't know. You guys can't see that, can you? You see. Not gonna zoom in, is it? Whatever. I pretty much wrote for Pittsburgher, you're a real piece of shit. Hope you had a wonderful Christmas and gave him a little fucking winky kiss face. Fucking fruitcake. I'll let you know. I hold back a lot of shit talking. I could be a 6 foot fucking 3, 4 if I want to stand up straight. Dan Reed, and I don't because I don't think that's the way you run a business overall. But there's a reason why they call me Joey Edgelord Langfelder. All right. Because when a fucking shit starts to hit the fucking fan, dog, you're about to get hit like in the face, mentally and physically if you get around me. Plus, I'm still waiting for Lance to come down to the shop so I can get fed to his fucking dogs. We have Joey Loper Fido. We have Kate Smith on the. I didn't even see that, to be honest. I probably wouldn't even notice. Most of the time, I don't even approve a lot of new guys' posts because what they do. Nah, dude. I have no clue who that fucking. I have no fucking clue who that guy is. And his whack ass fucking pencil beard looking ass motherfucker. We have. I have to swallow them just because of the position I'm in, Joe. I was going to say. A lot of other motherfuckers don't. We have Kate Smith on the purple magenta lava lamp. I just feel like respect in general, just as to other human beings, you just be fucking respectful. Like, it's like the dudes that whenever I'm advertising on Facebook will come and be like, say some dumb shit like breakers are stupid or like, I hope your hobby shop burns down. Like, what the fuck? Or the best is whenever dudes are like, go break on my page. It'd be like if you owned a McDonald's and you went in Burger King and like fucking were trying to sell people McDonald's fucking cheeseburgers in the Burger King lobby. Like, the fuck is wrong with people? We have Brandon Crawford on the negative. We have Drew Millis on the base autograph. Freddie Freeman on the purple logo fractor. Corey Lee on the black sapphire. Michael Conforto on the frozen fractor. We have Andy Podges on the orange sapphire. See, my thing is too is being from Pittsburgh, and I know you guys aren't from Pittsburgh, is there's like a thing where like in general, like Pittsburghers are supposed to stay together no matter what. Like, even if you're from, like, a rival town, like, once you get out of, like, that inner rivalry of, like, Penn Hills hates Monroeville, or, like, Penn Hills hates Gateway hates, I don't fucking know, whoever. Like, Plum hates Murraysville. Like, once you get out of that, like, if it's, like, whoever, it's, like, Pittsburgh versus the world, if that makes sense. Well, the 50-50 Otani boxes were a fucking money grab. And the fact that he's a Pittsburgher and disrespecting me is just disappointing. Like, that's probably why he left, though. They probably kicked him out. We have Bryce Jarvis on the aqua logo fractor, the green logo fractor on the autograph. We have Addison Barger on the gold sapphire, Daysbel Hernandez on the base. We have Austin Wells on the blue-green lava lamp. We have Austin Wells on the purple, Colt Keith on the sapphire, Colton Cowser on the sapphire, Noel V. Marte on the blue Rayway. If he was trying to be sneaky and try to be a sapphire. And we have Ellie De La Cruz on the blue lunar. And we have the sapphire selections, Andy Podges. Then we have Paul Skeens on the gold sapphire selections, and then the on-the-spot Nomar Garcia Parra. If you hit something big, it's like the Otanis are kind of like whenever you buy, like I used to buy a lot of the Project 70s. Well, I like the alternative art of the Project 70s. That's why I was buying them. The black sapphire was a White Sox. It was Corey Lee for the White Sox. But like it was like that. Like if you get like a numbered one, they were worth a bunch of money. If not, it was like an absolute rip-off if you were trying to like resell them or try to get some sort of value out of them, because as soon as they were printed, they were worth more. The Bobby Witt and J-Rod boxes were like that though last year, which is why I didn't order any of the Otani ones. Was because the J-Rod and the Bobby Witt ones were dog shit. So I figured it was going to be the same dog shit concept, which is apparently what the consensus is from everybody I've talked to. But I'll be back here with the mixer I dropped earlier, which was Tribute. It was Tribute, Gilded, a Sapphire, 2 logo fractors, Breakers of Light of 2024 Chrome, and I believe a jumbo of Topps Chrome Update, if I remember correctly. We'll be back live with that, and let's say right around 11:45. Like I said, I already have the list pre-made. The only list I don't have pre-made is Pokemon because I run that list in the beginning. Appreciate y'all. We'll see this fruitcake fucking reply back to me. He probably won't, but y'all have a good night. Be safe. If I haven't seen you guys, or if you guys aren't going to come back and watch the mixer in like 5 minutes or so, appreciate y'all. See you in a little bit. Also, congratulations to the guys that hit, because there's definitely some big hits in that box.